are you?
Hi, I'm Princess.
Hey, Princess.
Nice
Lovely
to
to meet you both. So what am I doing? Alternating?
Yes,
Look at you.
yes.
We're making it. Who's going first?
I'll go first.
All right, you go first. She was quick there. She went first.
Okay, cool. So what's one of your favorite memories from set? What's one of the craziest things that's happened?
Do you know what? There's an episode. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say this because I'm not sure it's out there, but Damon Wayans Sr. came and played Damon Wayans Jr.'s father in the show, and we did that a couple of weeks ago. I'm not sure what episode it's going to be, but it was the most wonderful thing to see Junior and Senior together playing with each other and going backwards and forwards, and that was a really special moment because they're two geniuses and brilliant actors, and that was fantastic. And I think the other moment's just been seeing the connection of our lead couple, Jake and Claire, played by Amber and Damon. They have this chemistry and connection that is sensational. And I remember the first day of set when we sat them on that couch and that we started filming with them, we realized that we had something incredibly special in them as a cast, and that was very, very exciting.
And this is based on your own experience?
It is. It's based very loosely on my own experience. Yeah. It was many years ago. I was working with a band called One Direction, and I was making a lot of their music videos, and I was producing their documentary feature film. Right. And Harry Styles asked if he could live in my attic for a couple of weeks, and he moved in, and we loved him so much. He ended up staying for 2 years or a year and a half. Yeah. And it sort of many years later gave us the idea that actually this would be a really fun idea for a sitcom. Now the truth of it is, of course, that nothing that happens in the sitcom is actually based on real life. There actually really isn't, because in real life, my life is far too boring, and I'm not nearly as cool as Damon Wayans Jr. So nothing really is based on reality in truth, but the premise is. It gave us the idea, and we thought, well, hold on a sec, that's a really good idea for a show. Right. This could be really cool.
You never went clubbing with Harry?
I have been clubbing with Harry, but I danced a hell of a lot better than Damon Wayans Jr. does in that scene. Oh
my God!
But yeah, no. So it's very so. I always say that it's the premise is based on real life, but nothing. That's where the reality ends, because I never want people to look at what we do in the show and think, oh, did that really happen? Because it just didn't. So I'm very honest about that now. It's a lot less exciting and dramatic, but it means that we can have creative freedom to do what we like, and no one goes, hold on a sec, is that Ben? Is that Harry? And that's the truth of it.
That's really cool. Yeah.
Good.
What's like your worst roommate experience ever, just in life?
I think when I was younger, I used to go on a summer camp when I was like 13, 14, and we always used to stay in tents. And it would be thunder and lightning, because I grew up in Britain where it's only raining. We never see the sun. We see the sun occasionally for about 4 hours a year, and I would be just in the pelting rain with a load of 13-year-old boys who all smelt, and that was pretty unpleasant roommate experiences, but luckily it only ever lasted a summer. But no, having Cooper live in my house would be much easier than doing something like that.
That's really cool.
Congratulations
thank
on
you
your
so
Emmys.
much. Oh, thank you.
So much going on.
Yeah, we've got a lot going on.
What's your day like? What time do you wake up in the morning?
I wake up around 6:30, I think. I wake up 6:30. I deal with. I run a company out of the UK as well, so deal with some UK emails. Then I get my baby up at 7, give her a little kiss, and give her milk, and then I'll be straight into it. We've got a lot going on. We're very lucky at the moment. We have Drop the Mic starting on TBS. We have Carpool Karaoke second series starting on Apple. We've got Seatbelt Sidekick happening. We've got this show Happy Together happening, and of course the Late Late Show's on every night. Plus a few other bits and bobs we've got going on that we're going to announce soon. So the day's busy, and I'm sometimes can't focus on things as much as I'd like to. Yeah. But I have amazing people who I work with who make sure I look good by actually catching things that I don't. And I feel very lucky. You know, we're in a place right now where we've been given a huge opportunity to make some great shows, and I'm going to continue to try and make those.
Awesome. Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you both. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Really lovely to see you. Thank you.